Hey guys, happy Magic Monday. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. There we go, good. I am like, whoops, whoopsie. Oh, there we go. All right, so I actually am gonna show you a kit today because, I just decided I had this kit and I've been meaning to show it to you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my kit. It's a new kit and it's actually very poignant. I love the kits. This one's actually a no stamping kit, which I don't always think of. But this one, I mean, how pretty is it? This is a no stamping kit. These are available year round, basically. They update them as they come out. And so this particular kit is a thank you. It looks like everything is thank you or I appreciate you. But the whole point of it is this would be perfect like if you have customers or something like that, because this, that you want to say thank you to, especially because this, I don't know, this is just a good kit, I can tell. And it's so pretty. I don't know. I love the rainbows. I like rainbows. My mom loves rainbows. When we were kids, she used to have like a little collection. And so I think she gave it up at some point, but she used to love it. I love the kits because you can make everything you need. And this one, it doesn't even stamp. That's what's also kind of cool about this one. There's not even stamping on this one. This one is just make it and take it. All right, let me grab oh yeah, there's no stamping, so let me just leave this open so I can put my pieces away. All right, so I'm gonna make the kit just as it tells me to, and it has all the directions inside, as you can see. You see it's got everything you need, all laid out. So on one page it shows all three of the cards. So we're gonna do this one first. So I'm gonna need the spotted card, the spotted card base, and I'm gonna need You're the Best. Oh, is it a sticker? No, it's not. And then they have Just Wanted to Say I Appreciate You. Yeah, and there's lots of different languages here too. That's cool too. It's actually nice. So I'm gonna set that aside, and then we've got thanks. I'm going to pop one in. Whoops, I just need one. I was about to pop them all out. So many languages. It's kind of nice. It's got several different languages. It's got French, German, and I think French and German, I think, is all it has, and English. All right, and then I'm gonna also need, oh, I guess that's what these are, and the twine. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do, these are strips. Okay. Yeah, these are little adhesive strips. You need some long ones and some short ones. Okay, so perfect. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. So here's our newest kit. Again, it's no stamping, which is kind of nice. This is a no stamping kit. Okay, so they want us to take the twine and they want us to cut approximately 20 or approximately 9 inches. Sometimes, I'll be honest, they tell you too much. And there's even a ruler on the side here to measure how much twine you need. You see, they give you a nice little ruler, centimeters, and then they give you inches on the other side, which is really cool. So let's get our card going. So they want us to put the twine on the back side of the thanks. And so what we're gonna do is we gotta put a couple of these two of these strips. They want us to put 2 so that we can hold down our thank you note or thank you lettering. And so they just want us to put 2 of these. And then they want us to make like a little swirl. So it looks like a bow, but it's not a bow. Yeah. And they tell you to cut 9 inches. I'm honestly just kind of like gauge it. And so let's go like this. And see if we can get a loop. They want us to do like a little loop-de-loop. Whoops. A loop. Oops. Of course, it's going to twist on me a different way. Oh, and now it's twisting back again. They want us to do a loop here. Come on. Hold on. Okay. Sometimes the twine is just like extra twisted when you pull it right off the spool. So you have to just manipulate it. There we go. And they want us to have a loop-de-loop like that. Let's see how that looks. Let's see, what's it supposed to look like? Oh, it's supposed to be kind of big. So I think that's okay. Let me grab my scissors and snip. I might need to manipulate it a little bit more. I actually can see a Disney card in the making from this kit. Okay, I just moved it just a little bit. Then we're going to put our thanks right here on the side. I don't know if I really like that, the way they twist that. I think it's to make it look like there's a bow, but there's not a bow, you know, but I don't know. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted it. So I'm pulling on it just a little bit to see if I can get it a little tighter. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better. And so, and then the other piece is we're going to put another little strip right here on the You're the Best. And I believe that's the end of this card. How quick was that? Super quick card. Especially, I mean, these are especially good if you have customers you need to thank. And then we add some embellishments. Oh, I put it backward. I was supposed to put it the other direction. And then we put You're the Best right along here because you want the little twine showing. I was supposed to do it the other direction. Maybe that's why it didn't look right. And then we add just 5 little gems wherever we like. Let's see, how do they add them? It's hard to see them in the picture. They're little iridescent squares. They're cute, actually. I think I'll add one to the label here. Oh. Oh, come on. Because they're square, it's a little... Because you don't want to touch them too much, but... I love my little tweezers. They're the best at getting me what I need. There we go. All right, and then they say to use 5, so I'll put one here, and I'll put another one up here. There we go. And there's our first card, done. All right, the next one, oh, and look at the envelopes. Oh my gosh, the envelopes are so pretty. So that's perfect. Okay, and then the next one is it's a thank you, and we're gonna be using this thank you, this like little half moon. It's not even a half moon, this partial circle. And the just wanted. So just wanted to say, and we're using this one, this rainbow. I love that. I love when things coordinate. I just think it's so cool. So then we move to our next direction, and we're going to do the same thing with the twine. So we're going to do the same kind of thing with the twine here, you see, and under the just wanted. And again, they say like 9 inches. I know I didn't use 9 inches on the other one, so. All right, so let me position the just wanted first, and then we'll go from there. Oh, but I see, then you put the, I'm going to put the just wanted next. Okay. Let me put the to say, and then we put the half circle at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to put the to say here, and they want this right there. So this is a little tricky because you're doing it backward. Hold on. So they want it to be like this across the to say and the thank you are essentially holding everything down, but let's see. No, baby, no pumpkin pie. No, my little pumpkin. He's like, but I want to sit where you're sitting. I want to sit with you. Yeah, that's not 9 inches at all. But I think I've got the swirl where I want it, because then I'm also going to put that. So that's good. And so I'll put the to say across here. And it's just going to hold the strings down just a little bit. And then we'll do the just wanted above. These are quick cards. Wow. And they're so pretty. I need to do some alternatives for this, actually, now that I have done it. So I'll save my, and the just wanted is a little to the side. There we go. And then they just want us to put one dimensional underneath here. I'm going to put more than that because I think they're wrong. They're saying that just one here is enough. The only problem with just putting one at the bottom like that is because you see how this will cave in over here on the side. So I'm definitely going to add a little bit more. You just have to be careful where you add it because there is the to say. I'm just going to add a little thing. I'm surprised oh no, I guess it has been 20 minutes. I got this little egg cooker, and so I'm trying it out. It's a hard-boiled egg cooker. I have the hardest time making sure that my hard-boiled eggs like come out, you know. They'll be edible, but just not as hard-boiled as I want them to be. All right, there we go. We're done with that one. And now just a few embellishments, same thing. These ones I think will be a little more visible on the rainbow. I'm gonna put one here too. There we go. Perfect, done. Card done, and look at the matching envelope, done. And the next one, we're gonna be doing this one. So we need this layer here. Oh, and all those little hearts, okay. Then we need I appreciate you. And I think that's it from the card base. I think that's all. Let me make sure that, yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, so pop out all these little hearts. I'm saving these hearts because how fun are they? Actually, they would be cute to add to some of the other cards. You can see it right now. Just a couple, just a little heart here and there. Break up. I love that you'll just, the background is the, like the relief. Oh, I was telling you about my egg cooker. So I got this little egg cooker that you put on the counter. It's just a small machine, but I thought it was kind of neat. I just have trouble where I won't get it boiled just right, you know. I'll either underboil or overboil. I just have trouble with it. And it's kind of nice that this is on an automatic setting and then it turns off, which I thought was kind of cool. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if my eggs turn out yummy. I want some hard-boiled eggs, though. And I didn't make any for Easter, so. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. Here's the little hearts. Scoop those into the box. Okay, so first they want us to put this onto the card. You see how in the relief of it? So we take the long ones. They gave us some long dimensionals, and you're going to put one on the bottom. I might put more because you know I like the extra. You're going to put one across this middle here. That might be enough. I think that probably will be enough. And then one across the top. Because you always want to make sure your center doesn't sag in. Because you know when you mail things, things get smushed. And so, I don't know. I feel like it needs a little bit more. Because even if I press it, see how that moves? I don't know. We'll try it and see. And then my next card that I do might have a little bit more, but see, I probably would have put a couple other layers, like 2 other layers to make sure it stays. I just don't want it, I don't want it to press in. Now, the thing is that you can also use other dimensionals that you have. They're only going to give you enough, just enough. So I'm going to run short, but look, I can use these edges here if I need. Same thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and use some extra because I want to make sure my thing is going to stay puffed up. That's the key, because you want it to have the pretty effect of being 3D. And so I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm going to trust my gut as a crafter. All right. And so then we're going to pop this down to make it a layered, centered. It's not centered. Oh, good, because I hadn't pressed it. I hadn't pressed it all the way down. So good. There we go. It was just a little off center. That's good. But see, look. Now when I press, it's not caving in to the same way it would have been if I had done it the way they had recommended. Okay, perfect. So then I'm going to do the same thing with the swirling here. I found that it's easier for me to swirl first and then try and put the glue on top because that wasn't working the way that they had it. Okay, let me cut this because it's just a little embellishment. Oops, and there it moves on me. I might trim a little bit. There we go. And then we take a small one for the I appreciate you. These are super fast. And see, I have a spare one here because I used an extra one. All right. But I want my cards to look good, so that's why I do extra. That's why I do a little extra. Oh, where'd my... I was going to say, where'd the twine go? There we go. It caught on my hand or something. Okay, let's get that centered. There we go. Cute. And that's it. And we add a few of these on here too. These are easy. Oh, it's $4.20 and I did 3 cards. So approximately 20 minutes for 3 cards. And remember, that's also the first time I've done them. So you got to take into account that when you're doing it for the first time, it takes a little bit longer. So 20 minutes divided by 3, that's what, 6 minutes a card, you know, and that's like stretching it, you know. Let me put 2 next to each other, or let me put 1 up here and 1 more. There we go. That's our card. So, wow, that was so fast. That was good. So here's my kit for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's called the Saying Thanks Kit. And I love these envelopes. I love it when stuff coordinates like that. I just find it to be really fun. And look at how pretty they are. Actually, these remind me a lot of, I could do like an inside out kind of inspired card, because they remind me a lot of the colors from Inside Out. All right, well, thanks so much for tuning in and checking out my cards. Excuse me. I appreciate it. I was telling you I might put a heart. I was thinking actually a heart might be good over here, or just a white heart among the, you know what I mean, the other, excuse me, the other stuff. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. All right, bye.